Obese to Beast just did a reaction to this girl's reel on Instagram.
So here's my unpopular opinion about creating content when you're fat.
And I think he missed something really big. He made a lot of good points, but fat women are treated way differently than fat men on the internet. And I know because I've been in one.
I knew when I started creating content that I was going to open myself up to haters, right? To people who just had to tell me, that I was fat and ugly and gross, right?
Pause for a second. That clip right there when she says, I know I'd open myself up to hate. Why are we acting like this is normal? Like, it's not normal to bully people. Like, it's not nice to bully people on the internet. And I specifically do not like seeing men on the internet bullying fat women. What's up with that?
Because you know what? I have never been more attracted to myself or found myself hotter, right, than I do right the fuck now. Right now.
Where she says she's never felt more attracted to herself than how she feels right now at 300 pounds. I felt that statement, and honestly, shout out to you because you've learned self-love, you've learned how to grow, and you've learned to ignore other people's opinion because the only opinion that matters is the one that you think of you. So shout out to her for her growth, right? Her self-esteem, her confidence, and really her resilience grows. Because I'll tell you a story. My first time getting on TikTok, when I first went viral, they were bullying me in the comments. They were telling me that I'm ugly, like, ew, who would want to date that? Like, oh, your body's a 10, but your face is a 4. Look, they roasted me. And at first, that gives you anxiety. It makes you feel like, oh my God, these people are on the internet bullying me. Like, oh my God, what do I do? First time going viral. Over time, you get used to it, right? Right now, I can deal with that. But at first, it was a little bit scary. So I understand where she's coming from, but this is not okay. Just because women can learn to deal with it doesn't make it okay. What's up with that? Why are you bullying girls on the internet? When did that become cool? We need to stand up for girls and girls and guys who get bullied on the internet. Fat people overall who especially women who get bullied on the internet. We got to stand up for these people because nobody is doing it. Nobody's doing it. Literally, in Obese to Beast reaction video, he said she's not that big. And I'm not digging at him because I like this reaction. But I just don't believe men should be on the internet speaking on women's bodies, period. Like, saying she's not that big. Bro, just don't talk about women's bodies, period. I feel as though if you don't have something positive to say, don't say anything at all.
What I didn't expect was to love when people insult my looks.
Obese to Beast reaction did hit a lot of good points that I want to point out. And one of the things that he said was how a lot of us bigger people who get on the internet and we're bullied, we try to put on this confidence mask, right? Pretend like you're okay. But deep down, you know you're not okay. When you turn off the camera, you feel bad that people are talking about your weight online. So he was really empathetic in his video. He was really empathetic and trying to be kind when speaking about this creator. Something that he said that I really agree with and I think needs to be said more is fat people know they're fat. You don't need to remind us. Like, you don't need to remind them. Fat people know they're fat. They see themselves every single day when they look in the mirror. You don't need to remind people that they're fat. It's very common. Depending on what culture you're from, it's very common for people to just tell you, hey Ashley, how you doing? You're getting fat, you gained some weight, you know, your tummy looking big. And you know, they'll just talk about it casually because they're your family members, but it's not okay to do that. Right? Fat people know that they're fat and we don't need you to remind us. Especially women, especially your sister, your aunts, your daughters. Stop reminding fat women that they're fat. Society reminds us every single day. Every day. You don't need to add to it. Okay? You don't need to give unsolicited advice just because you see someone and you think they're fat. That's just not okay. It's just not okay. Now let's talk about the disgusting comment section. Let's talk about the disrespect in this comment section. Because And Obese to Beast did touch on, and he read over some of the comments. Some of them he didn't even want to say because they're so nasty. Like, this guy is in her comments talking about who's the unlucky guy, right? Like, do you know how messed up that is? That a woman's size is tied to her, how desirable she is to guys. And guys come on the internet every day and talk about that stuff like it's okay to just say that in public. You know, like they tie a woman's size to her what she's worth. Like, oh, if you're slim, trim, oh, then you're worth more. Oh, you're more desirable. Oh, she's a 10. Like, what? Bro, that is so, like, that is so bad. That is so bad. It is so terrible. Don't do that. Don't do that to people. Like, don't diminish people like that. Don't just try to make people feel small. And why would anybody want to date somebody who considers them more valuable if they're smaller versus if they gain some weight? Who wants that kind of love anyway? Like, come on now. You have to stop this. Like, people really have to stop it. Like, stop this stuff. Like, stop doing this on the internet. It's not okay. I see this every single day. Like, oh, bro, yeah, nobody's gonna want her. Like, oh my God, how are these people on 600-pound live? How do they have husbands? Like, I see this type of comments every single day on the internet. It's not okay. Something about looking at a girl and, oh, because she's big, you're gonna say she's less desirable in the dating market. That's a different type of attack. Like, people don't attack guys like that on the internet. You know what I'm saying? When they're big. Like, a big guy, you know, good job, big bro. You know, keep pushing, big guy. Or like, whatever. They'll say, but they're not attacking their self-worth. Like how they attack women's self-worth if they're larger women. Like, people literally think you're a specific class of person if you're slim and attractive versus if you're a bigger woman. Like, these are things we have to start talking about in our society. This is not okay. And I feel like the internet just highlights this stuff. Get healthy, bro. They'll say that to guys, but then women, they'll be like, no man will want you. Who would date her? First kiss. This person said first kiss on a cheeseburger. Like, they don't even care about their health. Her health is not about health. Guys will sometimes they'll try to use that cop out. Oh, I'm just saying it because I want her to be. No. It has nothing to do with health. It's everything is about desirability. It's not about health. It's not about concern. People are just being mean. They just want to attack women on the internet. They want to attack their self-worth and bring them down. That's not okay. Like, that is just not okay, bro. Like, why? What is the reason? Why? Just why? Why? What is the reason for this? The thing Obese the Beast can't say is, like, he's never had his body analyzed, like, through the lens of a man analyzing a woman's body. Like, big guys have a struggle, but they will never understand how it is for a woman, because it's not just about losing weight and you know, feeling more confident. It's tied to your self-worth. Like, you know, like losing the weight versus being a big girl. Like, people tie that to, like, your entire worth as a human. Men will never get that. They'll never get that. Because people don't treat guys like that when it comes to weight loss. That's not his fault. He's just a guy, right? That's not his fault. It's just the truth. And that's why this video was needed. I had to say something about it, because fellas, just like, you can't get it from a woman's point of view. It's just a complete different world for girls. It's so mean out there. What's up with that?
Oh my God. When I get a comment, you're fat, you're ugly, you're disgusting, you sicken me, unalive yourself. Do you know what I think? Oh my God. Do you know what that says to me? Do you know what I hear when I read that? Sounds like to me that I am a kind, gracious, amazing, genuine, talented, ambitious, intelligent human being. And my one flaw, my one downfall, the worst thing about me is that you, random person on the internet, are not attracted to me. Why? Are you sure? Are you sure you're not attracted to me? Please, wait. Please, please, what can I do? What can I do? I don't care. Because here's my thing. The worst thing about me is that you think I'm ugly? I'll take it. I'll take it. That is fine with me. You know what? I'm good with that. I can handle that because you know what? I have never been more attracted to myself or found myself hotter, right, than I do right the fuck now. Right now. At 300 fucking pounds. And I think that I'm so fucking hot. So I don't care if random people on the internet find me hot or think I'm ugly or think I'm fat or think I'm gross. Pop off, queen. Period. I also love when people waste their time commenting on my videos trying to make me as miserable as they are because one, it's not gonna work. Sorry that I'm happy. And two, they're wasting their time trying to hurt me when they could be spending it trying to hurt someone who it'll really affect. Like me 7 years ago, 10 years ago, I could not have handled this. And I know that comments like this would make me rethink everything about the way that I'm living my life. And I need little fat girls to know that they can grow up to be happy, fat adults, and that's okay. If being fat and being ugly are the worst things about you, you're going to be okay. So basically, I just want to say thank you to all the fat folks. Thank you for all the engagement. Thank you for the new followers. If you're one of my besties, have a great day. And if you're one of my haters, stay obsessed. And I know I'll see you soon.
I think Taylor is doing exactly what she needs to do as a fat woman online to survive. And I'm not here to tell her that she's wrong. I just want to touch on something that she said that I think there might be more to it. And just because I've been a big girl online, trying to pretend or trying to put on a mask like I'm confident when really that's not that's not the truth. Well, only Taylor knows the truth. Only she knows if this is a mask or this is how she really feels. But something that I've learned from my own story is the difference between confidence that frees you and then confidence that protects you from change. So like, personally, something that I've learned is it's okay to love your body and still want to see it change. I like my body when I'm big and curvy and my booty is jiggly and I have myself. I like my body like that. And I like my body when I'm slimmer and I'm looking really athletic. And even though I love my body when I'm thick, I still wanted to see my body change and become, the best version of myself that I can become. So that's all I would really say to Taylor is if she wants to change, when she wants to change, she can do that. And she can love her body as it is and she can still change. Taylor is doing what fat women always have to do, is turn their pain into power just to come on the internet and post a video. And I see her. And if you've done the same thing, I see you too. Also, if you've ever done this, put on a mask and try to play confident when you know you weren't feeling right, I need you to get in the comments and we need to have a conversation about this. Get in the comments and let me know if you've ever done that. And make sure you subscribe to this channel